Hey everybody, welcome back to the Teach Back Method, where I teach you guys something I'm learning about in grad school to help me understand it better. For today's video, we are going to be discussing phases of shoulder impairments and their associated goals. Let's break it down. The first phase in shoulder rehabilitation is phase 1, also known as the acute phase. This is fresh after the injury, our patient's in a lot of pain, so as you can imagine, one of the associated goals is pain management. Another goal in this stage is to restore passive range of motion. Remember, passive range of motion is therapist-assisted range of motion. Our second phase in shoulder rehabilitation is the subacute phase. Some time has passed, our pain is under control, and now our patient is able to do passive range of motion. We're going to move on. So the big step here is we're moving from passive to active range of motion. So remember, active range of motion is done entirely by the patient. The therapist is not assisting the patient in this range of motion. So we are going to restore active range of motion and also perform some active range of motion exercises. Additionally, in this stage, we're going to introduce some early strengthening exercises. The last phase in shoulder rehabilitation is stage 3, also known as the chronic stage. Now, in this stage, we are moving on from this early strengthening, and now we're getting to more specific strengthening. So we're strengthening certain muscles. Maybe we're moving on to more sport-specific or hobby-specific strengthening. And we're also going to introduce dynamic stability because we want to stabilize our shoulder to make sure that it does not get re-injured again. Now, before we close, I do want to say that our patients are not always going to come to us in the acute phase. They could come to us at any stage in this recovery process. So they might come in, in the subacute phase, maybe they're coming in the chronic phase, etc. I hope you guys learned something in this video. Come back to my page to learn more.